fainted not, neither is weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increaseth strength. That is the God we serve. That is the God that you have come to. That is the God that you want to walk with. Somehow, when I began to become a Christian, it was very tough. Because in the whole of our family, nobody went to church. Not only that nobody went to church, church pastors used to come to our house to collect power. Whether they are prophets or they are senior pastors, they came in the evening to collect power to rule their churches. And we were part of those who we prepared the concoction for them. So it was not interesting for anybody to preach to me and say I should give my life to Christ. I say, which Christ? Christ that does not have power. Christ that cannot keep his people. Christ that it is my Father that is sustaining his preachers. How can I leave what is real to follow useless sin like that? That was my argument. So when God confronted me and said, go and give your life to me, I said, who are you? That's my first question. Who are you, sir? Do you have power to keep me? Because I knew that I need power to survive in the world. I knew that. I knew that if you don't have power, the world will mess you up. I knew that. I saw my uncles messed up. I saw my uncle who came home to marry. After we have done the dancing and we have carried the woman to the house in the way we normally do. And this my uncle has already undressed himself. And the wife was getting ready for him so that they can have their first night together. And he was there entering the room when he heard a voice. And the voice called him by his name. And it looked like as if he heard the voice of my father, who is his own senior brother. And as he said, "Oh," that's how you answer in the local language that time. Once he said, "Oh," and went out after the voice, we never saw him again. Look at the wife that has undressed herself, left like that. All ceremony is finished. They look everywhere for him throughout the night, nowhere to be found. Next day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, nowhere. They went everywhere. My father went to police. I lost my brother. Police looked at him and said, "But you are a powerful man. Don't you know that what you are talking about, police cannot handle it? You better go back and meet your oracles." And in my very eyes, all kinds of sacrifices. All kind of things that were done. To cut the long story short, after 9 days, those demons were talking to my father, who was their agent. And they were directing him, go this bush, go that way, and he was following them. If Jesus was not more powerful, I would never have left following my father.